Hey, hello everyone. Today we'll be learning about the most important Excel formula for managers. I believe index and match is the combination, the deadly combination that will help you in everyday, day-to-day work. Uh, Along with that, we'll also look into some important formulas like VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP. So, moving to the meaning of VLOOKUP is vertical lookup. It looks for a vertical array and finds a particular lookup value and returns a corresponding attribute. So VLOOKUP formula has these parameters: lookup value. For this case, lookup value is a product code. Keep in mind the lookup value has to be the leftmost column only. So the leftmost column here is the product code. We'll enter the product code, let's say BE1958. As I'm using a string, I have to put the lookup value in double quotes. Now the table array has to be the entire data set, including the lookup value column and the column index number. I want to extract the unit price, let's say. Okay, so unit price is the fourth column in this particular table, so I'll enter 4 as a column index number. Now the range lookup asks for the exact match or approximate match. For a safer side, we'll use exact match always, because it has more practical use than approximate match. So this should return us the price of PE1958, which we can observe from here is 400. Here we go. So this is a method of extracting data if we have the particular lookup value and the lookup value is the leftmost column, is in the leftmost column. Similarly, HLOOKUP is nothing but just a horizontal version of VLOOKUP. As you can observe, it is just a transpose of the previous table. So let's say the lookup value is not the leftmost column but the topmost row. In this case, we will use HLOOKUP. So HLOOKUP has these similar parameters: a product code 3089. Let's say I want to find the for this I'll find the sales channel. Let's say sales channel is the third row, so row index number I'll enter as 3 and exact match. So this should return me HS3089 as direct. So as you can observe, we can extract the attribute of any table using HLOOKUP and VLOOKUP, provided we are given the lookup value as the vertical, the leftmost vertical column or the topmost row. But what if the lookup value we have lies somewhere in the middle? So in that case, it cannot access the in case of VLOOKUP, it cannot access the left side of the data, and in case of HLOOKUP, it cannot access the data above the lookup value column, lookup value row. So to overcome this limitation, we have a deadly combination that we discussed as index and match. What is index? Index is a function that returns value of a given position. Match is a function that returns position of a given value. These are complementary functions. Let's understand how it works. Index takes a particular array. For example, I have a list of 10 smart cities and I want to know the value at the 5th position of this list. So it returns Kochi. As you can see, the 5th element is Kochi. Using the match function, I want to find the position of Kochi in this particular list. It gives me 5. It says the element you are searching for is in the 5th position. So using these two combinations, index and match, there are many practical applications that we'll be looking for. Now we'll move into the smart city evaluation. Let's say I have these city data and I want to access the score of 6 parameters. These are hypothetical data. So I want to know the score of Surat in governance. How will I do that? I want to access this row and governance row. I want to extract particularly this cell. So how will I do that? You start with index function. We'll take the array. Array is the block that we are looking for. In this case, we are looking for the scores, and the row number should be let's say Surat lies on the around sixth row, but we will avoid using the manual calculation, manual counting. We'll allow Excel to do this function for us. For this, we have the match function, because it's practically it's not possible to look for hundreds of records and find the element number, the row number and the column number. So why not allow Excel to do this? Excel will find a Surat from a particular array and exact match. This will return us as 6, and 6 will feed as a parameter of row num to index function. So the row is found. Now we want to find governance column. How will we find that? As we can see, it is the 4th column from the lookup array, but we don't want to use manual calculation. We'll again use match function to find governance in this array. Okay, exact match. Okay, we are done with the row and column number, and we'll close the index function, and this will give us the score of 9. Similarly, we'll repeat these. Since we are using the table here, it has to be locked. By cell locking, I mean we want to change the relative referencing to absolute referencing, and we do this by just pressing F4 to the cells that we want to convert. I'll select the cells. F4 will lock the cells. So what will happen is that if we drag this formula here, the table remains intact. See, the table hasn't moved. So now we just have to change the parameters. I have to change Surat to Pune, and we want to find the healthcare score of Pune. Here we go, it's 8. Next, for Chennai, we just have to change the lookup value, and the parameter that we are looking for is mobility. Here we go. Now comes the differentiation between VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP and index match. Index match has the ability to move to the left of the lookup array. Since this is the lookup array, we have the ability to extract the data that lies in the left as well. And even if the record lies somewhere around here, we have the ability to use the data above the lookup row. Okay, so this is the advantage of index and match. So we'll use index and match in this question. Kochi belongs to which state? We want to extract the state with the corresponding lookup value as Kochi. So we are looking for a different parameter, different question, which is not among these data. So we'll use a fresh function for this index. We are using the entire data set now. Now we want the row number, as again we'll use the previous method of match. We want to find Kochi among the array of city here, comma exact match, and then we want to find the column called state. We are looking for state. Lookup array has to be this. Okay, match type again 0. This should return Kerala. So as you can see, what happened is we used Kochi as a lookup value, which is not this leftmost column, which is a limitation of the VLOOKUP, and we access the data that is lying on the left. So this is an advantage over VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP. You can also use the column. In this case, we have a lookup value as a row, as a column. If it is a row, similar method can be applied. It's not difficult anymore. So with this, I want to explain that index match is a very regularly used function by most business analysts and financial analysts. So please focus on these formulas, this combination of formula, understand the fundamentals, and it will really help you in your day-to-day work. So if you find this helpful, please let me know your comments, and if you want to learn more on these formulas, uh, put down in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching.